Namaste, dear friend. Let me share something with you today. It came not from my intellect, but from a place of deep stillness. A quiet whisper that seemed to float in from the beyond. Have faith in the dignity of all, and everything will fall into place. A gentle nudge from the presence of Paramahansa Yogananda ji. At first glance it feels simple, but like all spiritual truths, it unfolds in layers. You see, most of us don't walk around with a huge ego that says, I'm the best. But the ego is clever. It wears masks. Sometimes it sounds like, why can't they just understand what I mean? I know what's best. I just want to help them grow. I'm being so patient. But they're not evolving like I hoped. It feels like compassion, but it's often a need to control. The ego doesn't always scream. Sometimes it whispers in spiritual language. Imagine every soul as a temple. Some are still under construction, some are ancient and quiet, some are loud and colorful, some feel like they're falling apart, but each is sacred. Each person carries a divine blueprint within, even if it's covered in dust. The question is, can I see the divinity beneath the mess? Here's where many of us stumble. We want people to change on our timeline. We explain something beautiful, a realization, a truth, and they don't respond the way we hope. And suddenly we feel frustrated, unseen, maybe even rejected. But this is a trap. When I need others to behave a certain way to feel peaceful, I've handed my peace over to them. And that's when the ego takes the wheel. Why is it that some people resist even the most loving advice? Because everyone is at a different frequency. And you can't force a radio to pick up your station if it's not tuned yet. Spiritual growth isn't like Uber Eats. You don't place an order and get transformation in 30 minutes. You plant a seed, water it with love, and trust the divine gardener. So, what do we actually do? We shift the attention inward. Instead of saying, why aren't they getting it? We say, why do I need them to get it? We breathe. We meditate. We watch the ego try to grab the mic. And gently, we take it back. We begin to live from the soul. From that space, we begin to love without condition. We explain without attachment. We serve without expecting applause. Like the sun, it shines on everyone, not just the flowers that face it. That's the invitation. Be the sun. Let others bloom when it's their season. So today I invite you to sit quietly and ask yourself, where am I holding on too tightly? Who am I trying to fix rather than love? Can I trust the divine timing in others and in myself? Because when you believe in the dignity of all, including your own, you no longer need things to go your way. And that is where peace begins. Thank you for receiving this today. May your heart soften, may your soul shine, and may we all walk each other home with more patience, more presence, and more peace. Om Shanti. Jai Guru.